Good morning to all my YouTube viewer family. So today's current affair first question is, which state government launches new EV policy 2021? Answer is Maharashtra. The Maharashtra state government has launched the new electric vehicle policy 2021. The policy announced by the state environment minister Aditya Thackeray aims to accelerate the adoption of battery electric vehicles in the country. The new EV policy introduced in Maharashtra is a revision of the 2018 policy. It is introduced with an aim to make Maharashtra the topmost producer of battery-powered electric vehicles in India. Number 2. COVID vaccination campaign for pregnant women in Kerala named the campaign. Answer is Matru Kavancham. The Kerala government's campaign Matru Kavancham to vaccinate all the pregnant women in the state against COVID-19 infection was inaugurated at the district level recently. Spot registration for vaccination of pregnant women would be carried out at various government hospitals. Pregnant women was received the COVID vaccination at any time during their pregnancy. The special vaccination drives come as a strong defense to protect pregnant women. Number 3. Name the digital platform launched to facilitate farmers. Answer is Kisan Sarthi. In order to facilitate farmers to get right information at right time in their desired language, a digital platform namely Kisan Sarthi was launched jointly by Narendra Singh Tomar, Minister for Agriculture and Farmer Welfare. The initiative of Kisan Sarthi empowered farmers with technological intervention to reach farmers in remote areas. Number 4. Name the 3 top defense officials hold virtual trilateral exercise TTX 2021. Answer is India, Sri Lanka and Maldives. Top defense officials from India, Sri Lanka and Maldives participated in a virtual trilateral tabletop exercise TTX 2021. The exercise focused on a maritime crime like curbing narcotics and assistance in maritime search and rescue in the region. The 2-day exercise TTX 2021 aimed to enhancing mutual understanding and exercise of best practice procedures for countering common transnational crime was coordinated by the Maritime Welfare Center, Mumbai. Number 5. Which state government announced 10% reservation for EWS? Answer is Andhra Pradesh. The Andhra Pradesh government announced a 10% reservation for the Kapuk community and other economical weaker section for appointments in the initial post and service in state government in accordance with the Constitution 103rd Amendment Act 2019. The 10% reservation in employment with benefit Kapu who are neither benefit under BC quota or under EWS quota and other open competition section who are deprived of the benefit of reservation thus far due to non-implementation of the EWS quota. Number 6. India's first port taxi to operate between which two places? Answer is Noida Airport and Film City. Indian Port Rail and Ropeway Corporation Limited has prepared a detailed project report or DPR for the port taxi services between Noida Airport at Jewar and Film City. There are plans to run a driverless taxi between two destinations. This will cost about rupees 862 crore according to the digital project report submitted at the Yamuna Expressway Industrial Development Authority. This is a 14-kilometer stretch. This will be India's first port taxi service. Number 7. Bonalu festivities to begin in which state? Answer is Telangana. Bonalu is a traditional folk festival celebrated every year in the Telugu month of Asadham, falling in June or July in the twin city of Hyderabad and Sikandrabad and some other part of Telangana state. The Bonalu festival was declared a state festival by the K. Chandrasekhar Rao-led government after the state formation back in 2014. Number 8. Name the former president of Pakistan recently passes away. Answer is Mamnoon Hussain. Former president of Pakistan Mamnoon Hussain passed away. Mamnoon Hussain, who was born in Agra in 1940 and migrated with his parents to Pakistan in 1947, served as the 12th President of Pakistan between September 2013 and September 2018. He was Governor of Sindh from June to October 1999 when Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif's government was overthrown by the then Pakistan Army Chief Jan Parvez Musharraf. Number 9. Name the Pulitzer Prize winning Indian photojournalist recently passes away. Answer is Danish Siddiqui. Pulitzer Prize winning Indian photojournalist Danish Siddiqui has passed away after he was killed in a clash while reporting a fight between Afghan troops and the Taliban in Spain, Boldak district of Kandahar province in Afghanistan on July 13, 2021. He was employed with the international news agency Reuters. He was a recipient of the prestigious Pulitzer Prize with 6 others working as a photographer with Reuters news agency in 2018. Number 10. Today's last question of the day. World Day for International Justice. Answer is 17th July. The World Day for International Justice, also known as Day of International Criminal Justice or International Justice Day, is celebrated globally on July 17th to support and recognize the work of the International Criminal Court. Thank you for watching my video. If you like my video, please subscribe and share as more as you can. Thank you so much. Bye.